it's Brooke. Happy Thanksgiving weekend if you are here in the U.S. If you don't celebrate Thanksgiving or you are not in the U.S., happy weekend. I just wanted to pop on and show you a December daily that I have made. This is the last one that I'll have available this year in my shop. It is another jobum, so much fun to make, and I think really well suited to Christmas because, well, you get extra photos during this month and activities and hijinkery that you would like to document perhaps. So what I did for this was I took a book from 1890 and it wasn't in very good condition, so I took it apart. The spine was already off, and I used a digital that was a Friday freebie in the Facebook group. This was the cover of a Victorian children's book. So I scanned it and printed it out and put it on the cover. This was the back of it. Victorian people were kind of scary. There's this version, which is the original, and then there's also a creepy Christmas version, which I may actually use for my next journal. I'm not sure. But I went with the traditional Victorian for this one, and then I just used this beautiful Christmas fabric, and I kept going, what is this? What did I get on the fabric? It's printed on there. It's this very faint pattern in the background of this whole sort of collage look fabric, which I think is great. The whole album is tied with this beautiful glittery silver ribbon. I love all the metallics at Christmas time. And then on the inside, this is Tim Holtz wallpaper, worn wallpaper on the front and back. I love this, and I like all the different patterns and all the different colors together. It makes me happy. So let's just start with this. So on this very first mini album page, you open that up, you open up the knot, and opens like that, and it opens like that, and there's a belly band here, and in this belly band there is a very vintage postcard written in some other language, and I'm not sure what it is, but there's no postmark on it, but there is writing on it, obviously. And this is actually, I think, one of the end papers from this book, and I just thought it was beautiful. The coloration on it was beautiful, and it's an extra place to write. So that goes in there. See if I can tie this back up. Bow tying on camera. Not my strong suit. So as I film this, it is November 25th. So there would still be time to get this in the mail for the 1st of December or darn close. Alright, so there's that. And then each of the album pages is a pocket. And in this one, there's this big giant tag. And this is Tim Holtz Christmas paper from a couple years ago. Get that back in there. And I'll do that afterwards. Ain't nobody got time for that. And then this is the back of this page. Cute little gentleman with his Christmas tree. And I did, I don't know if you can see it on camera, I did tint the Christmas tree with Tim Holtz crayons. And it's a fun little collage there. This opens up. And this opens up. So you have this whole page for photos or for journaling. And then there's a little pocket here with a gift tag and Tim Holtz vocabulary Christmas card. So those just tuck back in there. And that is a magnetic closure in that. And then there's the first signature. The papers I used are from Artie Mays, and it was her freebie from last year and this year, I think. You can get them on her Ko-fi site. I will link that down below, of course. And I just think it's so beautiful. So this is the first signature. Ooh, glued some pages together, but we're okay. Journaling space. This is from a Christmas Ideals magazine, and I think that was from the 50s. Some beautiful coffee dyed paper, and each signature only has 4 pages, so that you end up with, what is that, 4, 8, 16, you end up with 32 journal pages. So that takes you all the way through Christmas with a bonus page. Yay! And then this is the next jobum page. This card slides out. Cutie. and nothing on the back, so there's room for journaling. And then this opens up, so you have space here with this big deep pocket and a little half panel there. This is a Genevieve design, which I think is fabulous. Lots of room in there. Another great big tag. We'll put this back in afterwards. I like how all the tab toppers stick out of the top of the book. And on this side, this is a side tuck with this big journaling card. This is more of the fabric that's on the spine, which I just think goes beautifully. Oh, and this candle is sparkled up, which I like. Telling you, Christmas, can't get enough sparkle and whatnot. That goes back in there. And then we have this little waterfall here. So you just untie it. And grab a hold of the tab. And there's your waterfall. And it goes right back in like that. And that gets tied back up. Just kind of keeps it in place a little bit. And there is a video on my channel about making this, about making the whole album, but about making this waterfall too. I will try to remember to link it up there right now. Okay, we're in the next section of the journal. And there's another Artie Mays page. Some vintage, oh, this is not Artie Mays. This is Ruby, no, it's not. It's chapter 1 papers. A vintage music sheet, Jingle Bells, coffee dyed paper, beautiful trim on the side. I did all kinds of gluing pages together, but it looks like we're safe. And then the other half of that signature. This folds out like that with this pretty Christmas toily. And I think, is that a pocket? Nope, it's not a pocket. Just to fold out. And there's that page. And, oh, it is a duplicate. But you know what? I don't mind. There are some duplicates in here. But the paper is so beautiful. It just, I don't know. It didn't bother me. Here's the next section of the album. And this is magnetized as well. That opens up. You got some space here. This flips open like that. And you've got your gift planner there. These come out of the pocket. More gift planner, which could just be journaling space as well, whatever someone likes. And then in the pocket is a great big tag. And this is so cute. I found this at an antique mall. Somebody had gone through, it wasn't me, but somebody had gone through all their Christmas cards and cut out little gift cards from them. And so it's vintage-y. I'm not sure how old, but some of the designs look pretty 70s or something. And I just thought it was so cute. And I love the colors. And this is an order form for the Saturday Evening Post. I have been holding on to this for I don't know how long. I just love it, and I'm so happy I'm finally using it. And this is from 1956 for your gift subscription. I thought that was super cool. So you do have that little pocket there, and then that closes back up, and that snaps closed. Here's the tag in that pocket. More Tim Holtz paper and some fabric with some stitching on it. I left the threads loose just because I like how that looks. And then you turn that over, and on the back side, this opens up, and this one opens down, so you have all that space on the top and the bottom. And in the center, you've got this little pocket that opens. There's a tag in there. Actually, there are 2 tags in there. So you've got one of these. Oh, you can't see. It's a big, tall spread. So you've got one of these that came with the kit. And then this beautiful red foil that says Joy. Oh, and my circle punch is kind of on its last leg, so the notch there is not exactly even. There are a couple of those in here, and I apologize. But it's the only circle punch that size that I have. So I guess it needs to get replaced because just sharpening it didn't help. You know, punching it through tinfoil. Aluminum foil, not tinfoil. Okay, so that closes up, and that closes up, and that closes up. And then this is the last journal section. This is, again, this is Andrea's paper with her coffee dyed paper. Digital coffee dyed paper. And this is a page from a craft magazine Look at that, isn't that cute? Oh, and I need to fix this. I forgot about that. When I was binding the book, I tried the jumbo paper clips again. When I was binding it all together, I tried using these again, and it bit the page. The little thingy got stuck in there and ripped it. So I'll probably put some washi tape over that or something. I'll cover it up somehow. This is beautiful coffee dyed paper from your crafting source. Michelle, we need more coffee dyed paper in your spare time, please. This is just a little paper clip that I made with a jingle bell, and this is some of the fabric from the spine. And that can go anywhere you like. It's holding this piece closed right now because this flips out like that. So you have all that space with the cute Christmas tree. And then in the pocket, there's this, which also unfolds to be more journaling space. And that just goes right back in that little pocket. And get in there, you. And it folds up like that. And I just had the paper clip there holding it. Doesn't really have to because the book being closed will hold it closed, but I did anyway. The other side of that coffee dyed digital, which is so beautiful. There's the back side of the last signature. And then the very last piece of the album is this little file folder that comes with the kit. And I have one of the adorable little mini bulldog clips, which I can't seem to open. There we go. On there. And inside of the file folder, I have some of the fussy cuts from the kits that I didn't use. Those are there. And in this bag are all of, well, there's some more fussy cuts, littler ones, but it's also all the dates of December. There's Christmas cut out in foil paper, which I thought was super fun. So whatever day your Christmas falls on, you could use that. And these are all the dates for December stuck together that are die cut out. And I cut them out of black cardstock. Can you guys see that? Black cardstock. And then I used gold, metallic gold watercolor and spattered them. And I think they came out super cute. And they're a really good size for the pages, because it's definitely bold enough to stand out and show the date, but it doesn't take up a ton of real estate on your journaling pages. So that's all in this little bag. And that is pretty much that for this December daily, or December journal, or Christmas journal, whatever you think. If you're interested, it's not listed in the shop yet. If you are interested in it, please shoot me an email via Etsy or a message on Facebook. Get in there, quit crackling. I'll do that afterwards. All my information is down below, and send me a message. We'll make it happen. And I want to tell you guys that I appreciate you. I'm sorry I haven't been around a ton lately, but it's been family mayhem here at the house. All the kids coming, going, just all that sort of thing. And then it was Thanksgiving. But I have one more thing I want to add to this journal. Let me show you if I have them laying around. Here we go. I want to put some of these little dangles on the edges. And I'm going to do one more video that shows how to make these. But these will get pinned on so they kind of hang out the side of the book. So I'm excited about that. And I will come back and show you how to do that. So I think this has been very disjointed. Apparently I forgot how to make videos. Sorry about that. I'll get myself together. And I wanted to thank you for spending your time here if you made it all the way through. And again, happy weekend. If you enjoyed this, please give me a like, stick around, subscribe, hit that little bell, and you'll know when my next video comes out. Thanks so much, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.